right.
Welcome again to another video. And in this video today, we are discussing young girls, older men. What's the reason? Why the reason why a young girl would take up a man who is twice her age? Like when Nadine said, I'm in love with a man nearly twice my age. Why would a young girl take up a man who is that old? Today on MNTV with Marky and Marjorie, we are going to deal with this topic today. So, before we get into this topic, we ask you to like, to share, and to subscribe to this channel. Over here, we are dealing with the real issues that affect real people. So we are going into topic now, and it is interesting for me because I have seen it all along. Because even in my earlier years as a man, I was always attracted to the older women, and I don't know the reason why. I have always had the relationship with much older women, but you know, over a period of time now, it stopped. But in my younger years, I used to have relationship with much older women. I don't know. I don't know what I was seeking for, because I have lost my mother unfortunately when I was 11. But I don't believe. I'm not sure if that was a reason why I took up a woman which was much older. I don't know if I was seeking a mother figure that I lost pretty early due to circumstances. And of course, in later videos, I might just tell you the reason why that happened. But for now, tell us, Miss Margie, why do you think a young girl would take up an older man?
All right. Welcome to MMA TV, Mark and Margie channel. I hope you will enjoy our program and like, comment, share. All comments are welcome. Just be respectful to one another, please. Okay. Um, why a older woman? Why a younger woman would take up a older man? A lot of reasons.
Such as?
Firstly, when a woman they with a man who don't really have nothing,
Mm.
you have to struggle too much.
Mm-hmm.
You have to batter.
So why can
You
I
have to
struggle?
batter.
Why can I struggle
To
together?
make ends meet.
Why can I struggle together?
Right? And sometimes, you see when you struggle with the man, and the man reach somewhere sometime, like he want to come show you bad face. And he now remember say are you. When not never go on for him, and you help him. Because some man, the man, him not worthless, Him not worthless. But him just need a push start.
Uh-huh.
You understand?
Mm.
And some man, when they get that push start then, when they life turn over for them now, they change.
But I can tell you that it happens with female also. It
Change.
goes both ways.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Because a woman know who that take up a man way. A pushing cat, for example.
Mm.
Or riding bicycle.
Mm-hmm.
When he reach up to, when he move up from the push cart to bigger things, sometimes he change our bond woman, He change our bond
And as I said, it works on both sides.
He change our bond woman. He feel to say, yeah, life turn for me now.
It works both
So
ways.
if he treat the woman anyhow, and treat her like she a footmat, talk to her anywhere, right? So that's why sometimes woman prefer older men
Why?
who make life already.
Oh.
Make life already. So
Mhm.
you not have to batter
So
with him.
they want to come take.
You understand?
They want to come take what wasn't never help Bill.
No, but if he love her, that I no argument.
Oh.
If he love the woman and care for the woman, that I no argument.
Mm.
Mm-mm.
Oh.
No.
I think a lot of these young girls, you know, is not so much into the men, into these men. They are in there because they want a sugar daddy. Yeah.
Well, you know, say when me a young girl, me did I go a one place,
Mm.
school, to be exact.
Talk up many people in US.
And high school we did there.
Yeah.
And one of my friend them
Mm-hmm.
is an old Englishman she a talk to, you know.
Mm.
In a fair uniform, you know.
Mm.
She a tell we say she a secure herself right now.
Oh.
Yes, man. The
Mhm.
man have everything.
Oh.
So she a secure herself in a fair uniform.
Mm-mm.
Yes, man.
That not right.
You know, right? But I them thing they are going. They love it. They want love and security. Asset.
Who want love and security?
The young girl she want asset. She want security.
She want security.
She want
And
love.
I said, she don't want look down so love.
Right?
That young girl for the most part outlook love you know a younger boy.
Right?
Mm?
The older man more patient with her.
Oh.
In taking time.
Well, he
With
can
her.
do he can do a lot of things fast, you know, in slow and also. I mean, he's going to have to be more patient.
And some people that say she a look a father figure. But that might be the case.
Mm.
That might be the case.
Mm-hmm.
Because the father where she have.
Yes.
It's not say sometime you not have the father, you know. The girl not have the father, you know. The father is there.
Mm-hmm.
But the father not sure that love
Yes.
and protection where she deserve.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Because I know every parent I gonna say to you, say, boy, you know me love you and me appreciate you and me what have you. They not hate you. But they not go really, you have some parents, they love you, but they're not really expressive.
Yes. Yes.
They're not really expressive.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes they go look love elsewhere.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Yeah.
They go look love elsewhere.
Mm.
So I just that.
Well, you know, yes, it's a fact. It's a fact that many of the times that many of our fathers do not spend the quality time with their daughters. And because of that reason, they seek that father figure in a much older man. But sometimes these older men become very possessive and very controlling. And you know, yes, you want security. Yes, you want certain kind of asset and things. But sometimes, as you know, it's a fact that some of these men are very jealous because when they have these much younger girls, you know, of course, them feel like said them a young boy again. But in reality, it is not so. And because of that very fact, that you find that a lot of these old men go and take up these young girls because really, you know, they want to feel like a 16 again, which is not possible. You understand? So, yes, it happens. And so it is quite important that fathers would spend quality time with their daughters. That daughter don't have to go and seek the father figure in an older man. You know, it is very important, yeah?
Some of them want to go to school, you know.
Mm.
Because some of them you know, drop out of school or then thing then want go back to school, or some of them not drop out, but them the position where they in they really want further their education. Sometimes the young boy he can't really help them to further their education, figure out college and so then take up the old man. And not only that, but they want their family to out the old man. Right? They want grandma, they want this one day, they want that they want day out the with grocery, they want help make house, they want help do so much for their family. So when they pick up a young boy now, the young boy must have that.
A lot money you have.
No, he don't have that.
A lot money you have and
He
big
don't
money
have
outside.
that. So that's why they seek the older man them. And Mark was saying that sometimes the older man they jealous. Sometimes the young girl they jealous too, because they don't want to see nobody near their old man.
Yes, because
they don't want to see nobody near their old man.
A lot of times.
Because they know where they have.
Yes, because a lot of times, most of these young girls, they're not really so much in love with these men. But they don't want one of these girls to take over what they have. Because they you have to understand that them have, their financial security to protect. So many other times, yes, they're going to be jealous because they don't want nobody else to take that food. A big food that.
Yeah, man. So sometimes some of the young boy them man, they have too much place to go, man. They too busy body.
Oh.
They have too much place to go. So and they not spend no time sometime with the woman. So the woman will look at old man we spend more time with her. Yes, man. She want attention. So that's why she cling to the old man. We show her attention.
And money.
Yeah. Money is not a bad thing. Because if me get a man with money, you think me not take him? Eh? Me never grow up with none. So if me get a man with him, I take him. Me I take him. Me grow up poor, So me get me still not have it, So if me get one man we have money, me I take him. Make him walk my way,
No, you can't say that because that is for those who are single, free and disengaged. Not for a married woman. A married woman must not think them kind of way.
Make him
a married woman supposed to satisfy with whatever she get.
Make him walk my way. Actually, he never walk my way. He never walk my way really. No, none of them never really walk my way. Maybe if he did walk my way, would I did take him, but he never work out that way then.
It is very much important that parents, for those who are privileged to have fathers in their life. Again, I make an appeal to our good fathers around because we shall have Father's Day in a few, perhaps under 2 weeks' time. And we are appealing to our fathers, those who are not playing the role of fathers. You have a good opportunity, to play the role there. Do not let your daughters run to find comfort in a man who is way older than her age. You be that father figure. You be there for for your daughter, that she don't have to seek comfort in a man which is much older than her, because she didn't have that father figure that she desired. It is very much important, our men, that we be the father figure, real fathers in our girl's life, because there are many times that some of these relationships end up wrong and somebody end up lose their lives because jealousy comes in. Many times the older man becomes very jealous because when the girl they are there with that girl now for maybe 3, 4, 5 years, and reality starts to set and you know they realize that this man was way older than her. You find out now that they start looking now for young boy, and sometimes these men become really jealous, and sometimes these young ladies end up losing their lives. So it is very important that not because of money, you must not get into a relationship with an older man because of money. You have to be sure what you're doing. You have to be careful what you're doing because money is important, but money cannot buy life. So be wise, young ladies. Be wise because you don't want that. You don't want to lose your life because your motive is not correct.
Sometimes nothing wrong with the home, you know. Sometimes nothing wrong with the home. Mother did it, father did it. Right? But that individual, that young lady, she just want to have fear one way. I have seen where mother present and father present all their life. But that young lady, she just want to have fear one way. She don't want to hear what them have to say. She don't want nobody talk to she.
Yes, she want her own experience.
Yes, man. She want her own, or she want to do her own thing. One of the time the father have to say to her, say, wait, you a big woman. You a big woman. Or you just step out of the yard and gone so. So they were there for her. But but again, another thing sometimes is because some of the parents, they not give them no opportunity. Meaning they cloak them. They cloak them. Right? They might grow them in a certain way. Or them feed them parents, they grow them. They not give them no freedom when they they reach certain age. Right? And if you have a child and she reaches stage of teen, in her teen, like say 16 or up to 18. Because you have some parents, them want control up to those ages, especially all 18-year-old. They must say, if you're a picnic, if you're a big woman, you have to leave me yard.
Yes.
Right? They don't recognize that when a child, when a young girl reach 18, she's considered an adult.
Yes.
Right? So them still want to have that control over her. So they sometimes she end up leave the yard because she can't manage.
Yes.
Them especially church people who grow up them children in a certain way.
Yeah.
When the girl reach a certain age, them still they want them watch TV. They don't want them go out with friends.
Yes.
They want them stay at the house. Certain time they write down the time when they're supposed to be back. They not allow them. So it's a getaway vehicle for them.
Yes.
You understand?
So you're saying that sometimes it's because of issues such as these that drive their children away from them. Because yes, I think it's a good point right there. I think it's an excellent point because many other times, we are overly protected of our children. They reach the age of 18, which is indeed the adult age. You have to give them a room, give them a space. You only have to just, for them just have to understand that, whatever they are doing, they have to be careful what they are doing. It's basically that. But you have to give them a chance, give them breathing space. So yes, definitely, I agree. I think that sometimes cause a young girl end up with an older man because they're tired of them parents. Them parents are not give them no room. Yes, that's a great point.
Yeah, they not give them no room, man. So I think from them reach a certain age, just give them some space, man.
Yes.
Give them some reading space. Me know that you don't want them to go in a certain direction where you will never go. But you have to consider, say, a different generation of children, young people, them.
Yeah.
right? When me speak of children, me not talk underage, me talk from 16 up.
Yes.
Because the law tell you say from 16 up.
Consent, yes.
Right? And them age them me talk about.
Right.
Right? So when we say children at them age them me talk about.
Yes, right.
Right? So they need some breathing space. And another thing again, me recognize that some parents, they're afraid to talk about sex
Yes.
to them daughter. They're afraid to talk about sex to their daughter. So sometimes no, if their daughter have any issues,
Yes.
them daughter seek advice elsewhere.
That is true.
And sometimes because them seek advice elsewhere now, sometimes they end up running a problem.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
That's a very good point too, yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
So even we recognize that even in the church, as young people, because when I was a young lady,
yes,
younger lady than this, and growing up and in the church,
yes,
sex is all they talked about. Only when a young lady or a young man get themselves in trouble,
yes,
then you hear sex. They have meeting and they say we must come and meet and talk. Scarcely talked about.
yeah.
So the parents sometimes they are the ones that drive these individuals away.
Good point. Yes, very good point right there. You know, it's a fact. It's a fact. So yes, so you know, summarize that we have to, you know, give our children space. We have to, you know, not be afraid to discuss the issue of sex when it comes down to them when they reach certain age. You know, we should not allow other influence on the outside to tell them about it. We should be the first as parents to really educate them about it and how they should, even though many of us as parents do not want our children to involve in those things at a certain age, but at least if they want to do it, we can stop them, but we only can also educate them of the best way of doing it, you know, of contraception, of how to protect themselves, you know, because you know if they want to do it, they're going to do it because they have hormones, and hormones are raging at that age, 16, 18, you know, a lot of hormones in those times raging. So most definitely, you know, this is where we as parents have to play a very important role, you know, to educate our children, you know, and teach them so that when the time comes for them to find a relationship, they are well informed, they are well educated, that they will make the right choices, that they will choose not a person who is two times their age, or that person that, you know, that they know that, you know, they can, you know, build together and work together with. Because you want you want to love somebody for the person, not what they can give to you. You want to love them for them. And you find out in many instances, in these cases, some of these young girls are going into these relationships with these older men, not because they love them, but they are going most of the times. They are going in there, yes, to sometimes seek father figure, another time seek financial security. So yes, we know this is for real. So I think we are going to leave it here for now because there are much more things that we could discuss about this, but in our videos, we're not going to allow them to be too long. So remember, please to like and please to share and please to comment on the video. We're emphasizing the subscribing. Please subscribe and please to like the video. That of course, if you found it interesting, that other persons could see it, press the thumbs up button that we can share the video to other people, that you too can promote it. So until that time, you have anything more to say, miss?
No man, I think we have covered enough, and just like, share, comment. All opinions are welcome. Just be respectful to it. We are respectful, so we expect that persons will be respectful, that we can learn from each other. And
Yes.
thanks for watching M&M TV. Goodbye.
Good evening. Good
Blessing.
afternoon. All right.